Welcome back to the class, students. Last topic we have discussed about the sources of law. Okay, in that important source of law, in the last topic we have mainly concentrated about judicial decisions and scientific commentaries. So now today we are going to discuss about equity and legislature. This is also one of the important source of law. Okay, overall there are nearly 6 important sources of law. Okay, so there are various other sources also. So here we have 6 important sources: customs, religion, judicial decision, scientific commentaries, equity and legislature. Okay, now in the present topic we will discuss about equity and legislature, what is meant by equity, what is meant by legislature, and how these are the important source of law. Okay, we will go forward. So first again the same thing, equity. So before going directly, first once again introduction. Law is one of the important concept for every political science. Okay, and definition is law is a command of sovereignty which was mainly stated by John Austin. Okay, so law will be prepared from where the law is made. Law is made by the parliament. Okay, parliament will make the law and every person have to follow the law. Okay, so we will say the equality. Law is completely based upon the principle of equality. So every person have to follow the law and have to obey the law. So that is law is what? That is a command which are given by sovereignty and every person have to follow and fulfill that point. Law is a system in which rights and duties by which the states will enforce. State will enforce the different type of rights and duties. Okay, that is one point. Now there are various other sources we have already discussed: custom, religion, judicial decisions, scientific commentaries. Now we will discuss about equity and legislature. In equity, what is meant by equity? Equity is nothing but quality of being fair and impartial. Quality of being fair in the sense correct, and impartial means not giving preference to any group of the people. Whenever if you are showing any partiality or if you are giving any preference to any ideas or any group, that comes under partial. Impartial means when you are not giving preference to anything else, that is called as impartial. Okay, quality of being fair and impartial, that is called as equity. Fair in the sense quality of being correct and not giving preference to any group. So that is called as equity. So equity is mainly composed of fairness, okay, that should be correct, and justice and judge made law. Most of the laws are made by judge only. Okay, so that is one equity. In equity we can find informal methods are useful. Informal methods are nothing but unofficial method. Formal and informal. Formal means whenever official method or official things when we are using, that is a formal. Informal means unofficial method or unofficial things, that is comes under informal. So the equity is nothing but the way of informal method of making a new law or changing the old law into the new law. Sometimes the old law will be changed into the new law. Okay, whenever if you are changing the old law to the new law, whenever, okay, so that act as one of the important source. So here equity is nothing but what I have explained to the quality of being fair and impartial. Equity mainly consists of fairness and justice. Fairness in the sense correct and justice. So that resemble, and in equity we can find the judges will make the law. And in equity we can find this is an informal method of making the law. This is not an official method. This is an unofficial method for making the law. Okay, so in this method what we are doing? We are making a new law. Okay, by using the unofficial method in equity we are making a new law, and sometimes we are changing the old laws into the new law. Okay, this is also one of the important source of law. From here also a variety of sources can be created. So that is one point. Now we will come to the point of legislature. Children, we already know what is meant by legislature. A constitution have nearly 3 organs. One is called legislature, executive, judiciary. Already we have discussed. So legislature in the sense which will make the law. The legislature will make the law. Okay, and executive will implement the law, judiciary will protect the law. We will discuss mainly about legislature. In legislature in the sense Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, the laws will be made in legislature only. We'll discuss about it. Legislature is one of the important source, and this is the direct source of law. Children, most of the laws are made in legislature. Whenever the new laws will be made, whenever the government wanted to enact some new law, these new laws will be made in legislature only. For example, I will give one example: GST, Goods and Service Tax. Okay, this act was passed. So where this act was passed, this act was mainly passed in legislature and it was implemented. So this is a direct source of making the law. Legislature is a direct source of making a law. Whenever legislature wanted to make the law, they will make the law. Or if they wanted to amend the law, if they wanted to change any law, so legislature will amend the law. Amending is nothing but changing the law. Okay, that is completely under the control of legislature only. That's why the legislature is called as law making factories, because different type of laws will be made by the legislature, and that's why legislature is called law making factories. Constitution is a set of rules and regulations, children. Already in the constitution we have different type of law and we are following that, but according to the time, as soon as when the time changes, sometimes the laws have to be amended. So we have to amend some law. For example, in the ancient time, 21 years of age have right to vote. How many years of age have right to vote? 21 years of age have right to vote. After the period of time, now we have decreased 21 to 18 years of age have right to vote. So as per the period of time, the laws should be amended, and where the laws will be amended, legislature. So legislature not only will make the law, but also legislature will amend the law, and that's why legislature will make different type of law, and that's why this is called as law making factories. So legislature is called as law making factories. Now in legislature what will happen? They will frame new laws. Whenever they wanted to frame a new law, they will frame new laws. New laws will be framed, in the sense they will enact new law, they will implement new law, they will pass new laws. And second thing is amending. Amending is nothing but changing the existing law. Whenever legislature wanted to change the law or the present law, the legislature will change the law. And if they wanted to abolish the old law, if they wanted to completely remove the old law, okay, amending is nothing but changing, children. Abolishing is nothing but completely if you remove the system or if you remove the law, that is called as abolishing. Okay, difference is there. So legislature will completely abolish the old law. There are many laws which are very old. Till now we are same laws we are following. Okay. So for example, groundwater law. Okay, so there are many laws we are following today. Most of the laws are outdated and very old. So sometimes legislature what they will do, they will abolish the old laws. So whatever the old laws will be, the legislature only will abolish the law. So this is one of the important source of law, and that's why legislature is called as law making factories. Now take an example. Whenever the legislature will frame the law, whenever the legislature will make the law, they will make the law by keeping into consideration three important things in the mind. Legislature will make the law. First thing, they will keep in the mind customs, they will keep in the mind the religious practices, and they will keep in the mind the judicial decisions, and then the legislature will try to make the law. That is one point. Okay. Now whenever the existing laws are not inadequate, now this is about legislature. Okay, that is one point. Now in equity, imagine that what we have discussed in equity, equity is nothing but the quality of being fair and impartial. Okay, equities are using the informal method. Okay, in equity we can find there are forming a new law, or sometimes there are changing the old laws into the new law. Sometime in equity, if you see that when existing laws are not adequate, not sufficient, inadequate means insufficient. Okay, not sufficient. Adequate means sufficient. Inadequate means insufficient. So whenever the present laws are not sufficient, then the judges will use his common sense, and by his fair understanding, he will provide a relief to the party concerned. Sometimes the judges only will provide the relief to the party concerned. How? Imagine that if the present laws are not sufficient, whatever the present laws are, if it is insufficient, then the judiciary will use his common sense, he will use his fair understanding, and what he will do, he will provide reliefs to the party concerned. This is about the equality. So here we have understand the two important concepts, one is equality and one is called legislature. Okay, once again we will discuss the point. Okay, in equity, okay, first we have discussed about the introduction, Law is an important concept of political science. Law is a command of sovereignty. Every person have to obey, follow the law, and everybody are equal in front of law. And in democratic country, everybody are equal, so everybody have to follow the law. So law is a system of rights and obligation by which the state will enforce. There are various sources. Okay, so equity is one of the important sources. Equity is nothing but the quality of being fair and impartial. So whenever if you are applying any law, you should not give any type of preference to any particular party. Okay, you should be fair as well as impartial. For example, equity is nothing but fairness, justice and judge made law. Judges only will make the law. Okay, in equity judges will make the law. In equity we can find there are using the informal method. Equity is nothing but they will use informal method, or sometime they will create a new law, and sometime what they will do, sometime the old laws they will be created into the new law. When the present laws are not sufficient, the judges will use his common sense, the judges will use his fair understanding, and the judges only will take the decisions, and they will provide relief to the party concerned. Next one, legislature we have discussed. Legislature is the important source of law. This is the direct source of law. Legislature is also called as law making bodies. Most of the laws will be framed in the legislature only. So legislature will frame new laws. Sometime they will change the existing laws, and sometime they will abolish the old laws. Okay, if legislature, whenever the legislature are framing a new law, three important points should be taken into consideration in the mind. First, what are the points they will take into consideration while making the law? Three important things they will keep in the mind, and then they will prepare a law. First one, customs. Second one, religious practice, and third one, judicial decision which are given by judiciary. Three important things they will take into consideration in the mind, and then they will make the law. So children, this is about the last topic about the source of law. In the next topic, we will come with a new topic. Okay, in the next period, we will discuss it. Thank you very much, children.